매장 직원이 절도를 저지른 두 가지 사건을 소개해드리겠습니다. 2023년 11월 7일 플로리다주에 위치한 자동차 부품 및 정비 서비스 체인점 펫보이즈에서 신고 전화가 걸려왔습니다. 직원 한 명이 중범죄 대규모 절도를 저질렀다는 내용이었고 올랜도 경찰이 현장에 출동했습니다.
$97,000 over the past year. Most of that was tires. $57,000. So basically, she has a friend that owns a rental car company on Orange Avenue, and he brings his cars here. She writes a ticket, puts the tires on his cars, and then deletes the ticket. And she said he pays her $50 a piece for the tires, and they average $170 a piece is the one she's giving them.
What's this guy's name?
The guy that
CJ?
she said he goes by CJ, but she said she thinks this is his real name. Because she also gave him an engine that's worth over $25,000. She wrote up this ticket, but he has the engine. He took it. This is not paid for. But she believes this is his real name.
Okay.
So, yeah, like I said, I can give you copies of all this or give you originals and make copies for myself. But in addition to all the tires, she also been defrauding us through Lyft. She's been ordering Lyft rides, charging them onto bogus work orders for herself, her kids. She's having Lyft go pick up her kids at Harmony High School in St. Cloud and drive them here after school. And then she's getting rides for her boyfriend and for CJ. So Lyft rides was like $1,800 in fraudulent Lyft rides. The engine.
This is all over the course of the last year.
The Lyft ride was 3 months, August through November.
Okay.
That was recent. The engine was recent. A brake job to the guy where she loaded all the tires last week into the Mercedes. They also did a brake job on his car for $1,462, and that wasn't paid for. And
So what vehicle came here for that breakdown?
it was a Mercedes.
Is this the same one they're loading tires into, or a different one?
That's the only one I saw because that was the most recent.
Okay.
So I saw her do that it was Friday evening, where they waited till the store, she's the assistant manager, so as soon as the store manager went home for the day, she had that guy back the Mercedes up to the first bay door, and then she helped roll the tires out, and they stuck them in the back of the...
Did you get a tag for that car, or does that show on any of your cameras?
I don't... It may be on let's see if it's on a ticket. She put that it was a temporary tag, so there's no tag on it, but she said that the tires were not for him, but sometimes she said she uses this guy to do courier services, to like deliver maybe merchandise to other Pep Boy stores. So basically she called him and said, hey, I need you to take these 6 tires to my friend, which basically she stole them for another friend, and the guy with the Mercedes basically just delivered them to her friend.
She's telling you, right?
Right. So over the past 12 months, she admitted to $97,412.85.
How are you guys tracking those individual transactions for tires?
So we did get a report. We have a report that is called the non-finalized special orders, and this store flagged as like the 3rd worst in the entire company. And so the district manager came in here, I believe, in August to do an audit and inventory of the tires, because basically we had, and I want to say it was about $98,000 that never went through the register, that we ordered and paid for, but were never rung through the cash register. So he came through. He did find some tires on the shelf, but a lot of it he just couldn't account for. But at that time, they didn't know. They couldn't explain it. But her activity on that report kind of stopped on a dime in August, because he came in and started poking around. So she just found other ways now to steal tires by just, throwing them on the rental cars and all that. So.
문제의 직원은 자동차 부품을 불법으로 빼돌렸고 회사 명의를 이용해 리프트 택시 서비스를 사용하는 방식으로 약 97,400달러를 횡령한 것으로 확인되었으며 이는 한화로 약 1억 5천만 원에 달하는 엄청난 액수입니다. 사건이 발생했던 플로리다주에서 이는 2급 중범죄에 해당하는 액수이며 경찰은 해당 직원의 진술을 확보하기 시작했습니다.
So it's been going for over the past year. Right here, we have all these special order tires. Basically, you work here.
Yes.
You know what that means more than I do.
Yeah.
I barely know what that means. But these, correct, this is your employee number 489154
Correct.
Sloan West, right? So only you have access to that. These are the tires that you ordered, and they're saying that they never made it to the shop. Those are the tires
I've seen
that.
that they never been before through the company. It's made it to the shop.
Okay. Are
So
these
where it came from there is up to everything else.
okay? So would these be the tires that you would have given? What's the name of the individual that you're working with?
CJ.
CJ. Would these be the tires that are part of that?
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. So really just doing this because one, you needed extra cash, and because as being a single mother, you needed the help in order to transport your children. How old are they?
14, 15, and 17.
14, 15, 17? So, can take care of themselves, but obviously not old enough. I get it. No, I understand. Like, hard times, need the extra cash, 3 kids, by yourself. Doing the best you can for the lifts. Or tires. How have you been getting him the tires?
Usually he comes and picks them up, or he drops off the car.
I'm sorry? Drops off the car and you just put the new tires on the car. Do you personally do that, or you make like a work order and one of the workers do that?
Yeah.
Okay. You got anything?
Yeah, sorry, I just missed the engine part they were talking about. So yeah, so the engine was here. Was that you ordered that? You ordered that for his car, or that was just you guys happen to have the part?
Put it in.
Okay, but he
He is being impatient.
okay, so he just came and picked it up and threw it in his car and had somebody else put it in, or you guys serviced it and put it in?
No, he has it somewhere else right now. I'm not sure he has it.
Okay.
So you picked it up personally from like the back, or was it?
Yeah, he picked it up from the
Do you know where that is right now? No.
And he owns a business with these cars?
Yeah, it's a rental company. I don't know.
You don't know anything?
From last week, they have some type of video of you moving 6 tires into a vehicle. What was that?
Oh, that was last Friday. It was for one of my friends.
Jorge or different?
No, it was for a different friend.
Okay.
Jorge took it to him.
Jorge took it to him, so he was the courier to move those tires to that. Okay. How much was he paying you for it?
He was doing 1,000.
1,000 for each tire?
No, 1,000 for
Oh. So
1,000.
jeez.
So I was just buying at that point. Not paying that much. Have they talked to you about what's going to happen after this? Like, are you gonna fire you, or do you know?
Oh, I already know and everything here. It's fine.
Okay.
The district
I don't know.
manager is pissed off about it
I would be
because
too.
everybody else loves me and wants to hire me.
Really?
So he's very pissed off.
Yeah.
He's like, this is
What else do you have to say?
huh?
What did he have to say about it?
He said he's disappointed and he goes, why didn't you come to me? And I'm like, I did come to you.
Yeah.
Oh, he said I'm heartbroken right now. So this will be a PTO.
Yeah.
Sorry, Omar.
Has this happened in any other stores?
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
No, this Richard guy said that he's around me. Yeah. Am I walking in here? Can you just walk instead of walking?
여성 운전자는 오렌지 카운티 구치소로 이송된 후 중범죄 대규모 절도 혐의와 사기 혐의로 기소되었습니다. 법원은 그녀에게 9개월의 징역형, 20년의 보호관찰령, 그리고 97,000달러의 배상금 명령을 선고했습니다. 그 다음 사건은 플로리다주에 위치한 대형 백화점 체인 콜스에서 발생했습니다. 매장 내부 직원이 반복적인 절도 행위를 저질렀다는 신고 전화가 걸려왔고 보인턴 비치 경찰이 현장에 출동했습니다.
Alright, so we're going to go to the management office over there. That's where we have her.
Okay.
Her name is Samantha. She's 18 years old. Works for Sephora. She's with us 33 days. Through a tip and observation, we're able to catch her stealing multiple items. And in the interview process, while they were interviewing her, she confessed to, stealing almost every day the last couple of weeks.
Okay.
Off quick math that we were doing in our head, she stole a couple $1,000s worth of merchandise.
You
So
guys
we told
have.
her to be concise because it'll help in, evaluating her future with us. And she asked, am I going to be fired for this? I lose the job. And he was like, well, based off your honesty, and the more honest you are with us, we take that into consideration. So,
Crazy question.
yeah, right?
Yeah,
Veracity, right? Let's see stealing from you. So can I keep working here?
You guys have video and receipts for all these?
Yeah, we'll be able to provide them.
Yeah, from what she told us, she's been doing all the stealing for her family, for her sisters, her father, her mother. So like Rick said, he goes, you know, it looks like your parents, your family put you in a predicament.
참고로 용의자는 백화점 내부에 위치한 화장품 전문 브랜드 세포라 코너에서 근무하던 직원이었습니다.
All right, Samantha. So a couple things. All right. Certainly, anytime an associate causes a loss to us, right, there's some ramifications. So, the team from Boynton Beach is here to talk to you. All right. So there's a couple things. All right. Here you go. All right. So, because of this, we are going to prosecute you. You understand that, right? Okay. But we still need our stuff back. Okay? Alright. One last thing, alright? This is a promissory note telling us that you're going to make it right with Kohl's. Alright? You still have your pen? Alright. Your principal amount owed is what you put on this statement. Okay? Alright, so you're going to write that there. You're okay, calm down. And then you're going to print your name and put the date. Can you get that water for you? So Samantha, I do have to make sure you just are aware whether or not you sign or not. It's okay, alright? You are being released from employment, okay?
Yes, sir.
You can't come back to Kohl's to work anymore.
Yes,
okay?
sir.
Alright, so these gentlemen are going to have some things that they're going to cover with you. Alright? Alright.
Sorry, I signed a statement.
You're fine. Do you have anything in your locker that we should get for you while these gentlemen are covering a couple things for you?
It's just my bag.
Is it locked?
No, sir.
Okay. What's your locker number?
It's not the right one. It's the one at the very bottom.
What's the very bottom? I don't.
Like,
It's
it's
a
like
big
the-
locker room.
Is it in this? What locker number is your locker assigned to?
I was originally assigned to like 75, but
It's a
I
white-
And that same row at the bottom?
I don't know
It's a white
if
bag.
no, it's
The,
it's a white bag.
Samantha, this is what I would say. Is this gentleman's going to ask you some questions. You be as honest and cooperative with them as you are with me. You
Yes,
understand?
sir. It's like
그녀는 손을 심하게 떨며 극도의 불안감을 드러냈고 경관은 본격적인 질문에 앞서 미란다 원칙을 고지하기 시작합니다.
You have the right to remain silent and not answer any questions. Any statement you make must be freely and voluntarily given. You have the right to the presence and representation of a lawyer of your choice before you make any statement and during any questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, you are entitled to the presence and representation of a court-appointed lawyer before you make any statement during any questioning. If at any time during the interview you do not wish to answer, you are privileged to remain silent. I can make no threats or promises to induce you to make a statement. This must be of your own free will. Any statement can be and will be used against you in the court of law. Are you willing to talk to me without the presence of an attorney? Okay, so can you tell me what happened?
okay.
How about we do this? Let's give her a little breather. Alright, so she clearly regain her composure, and then we'll continue the interview afterwards.
Okay.
Sounds good, man?
Yes, sir. Sorry.
Just keep listening, Samantha. Everyone's going to treat you with respect. No one's going to yell at you. No one thinks anything. Okay? This was a mistake. But you need to stay calm for us, okay? Can we do that? Can we calm down for a little bit? All right.
Water?
Get the, go with the cup.
No, I'm fine, sure. Listen, we're going to take her through this door right here. So just grab the patrol vehicle and bring it around this way. Okay.
용의자가 진정할 시간을 갖는 사이 경관은 백화점 보안 요원들의 진술을 확보하기 시작합니다.
Samantha's been with us since March the 14th of 2025. Through her employment with us, Samantha was found to be walking out of the store with merchandise that's not been paid for. Certainly was all found through video review, just following up on daily habits with our associates in our departments. What we found is more than 4 occasions so far came in to interview. Certainly she admitted to many more events, all happening at the end of her shift, walking out of the store with unpaid merchandise, never making a purchase. So she admitted to $1,000 worth of products.
And 1,000, is that the correct amount, or is that just what she admitted to?
That's what she admitted to. She's going to bring back all the rest of the product. Could be a difference. It could be a little bit more, but we won't know until it's fully back in.
I'm not sure we can help them.
Okay, so basically Ricky and I were reviewing some audio, video, and an email came through, and during that email it read that there was possible dishonest associate activity with a particular individual. Upon review, Ricky and I had found on multiple occasions, on different days, her taking merchandise, concealing it either in her Sephora bag or her purse, and exiting the store.
And you guys wish to prosecute?
We wish to prosecute it. It's a public court policy.
Got to ask that too. So do you guys have like a list of the time she stole?
Yes, and that's going to be put into
including evidence.com?
detail.
Okay, cool.
Once he gets the information over for you.
All right.
Yeah, I'll drop a receipt in there for you.
Okay.
It's got the total of what we know until we can get back the rest.
Okay.
Like I said, based off, like I told you when we were walking back here, based off quick math that we did, it's $1,000. So in his, interviewing her, he said the more honest you are with us, the better it makes for you.
Yes.
During the whole process of it. So basically, that was to jog her memory to make it think harder. Like, let me just put everything that I took. 'Cause you know what you took.
Yes.
For your mother, you took for your sisters, you took for your father, you took for yourself.
Okay.
And that'll give us an idea.
I need this one with 10 notes. 75Y, back to the Black House.
X-ray 2348.
경관은 직원들의 진술을 모두 확보한 뒤 절도 장면이 담긴 CCTV 영상을 확인했고 곧이어 용의자를 체포하기 시작합니다.
Just turn your wrist down.
Uniform Juliet Papa. Report the
Take North Federal. Outside one.
Check some kind of outfit.
Come outside facing.
Something.
Thank you.
Work has 2 shifts left, I'm making her work.
Started with this. We saw her conceal this last night. Now we're at this. Great. So
You got everything we need?
you can have that, my friend. So I'll put. Is it okay if I put you in
you have
our
it
internal report as the
okay.
officer?
It might
Perfect.
be-
And I have the report number. I'll send every video that I have.
18살의 용의자는 판비치 카운티 구치소로 이송된 후 중범죄 사기 혐의로 기소되었고 그녀의 보석금은 $5,000로 책정되었습니다.
So as soon as the store manager went home for the day, she had that guy back the Mercedes up to the first bay door. So as soon as the store manager went home for the day, she had that guy back the Mercedes up to the first bay door. So as soon as the store manager went home for the day, she had that guy back the Mercedes up to the first bay door.
어떤 일이 발생하자마자 다른 일이 일어날 때 사용하는 표현입니다.
Let's go for a walk as soon as the rain stops. I'll go to the library as soon as class ends. Get up as soon as the alarm rings. Text me as soon as the plane lands. I'll call you as soon as I get home.